One of the things I love doing in the countryside is getting out for a walk with my dogs. This is my 7-year-old lab, Dee. She's a working dog, and to accompany, if you have your dog trained really well, you can walk off the lead, but there's times that you do have to keep your dog on a lead, and we recommend if you're going to new places or other dogs are around, keep your dog on the lead even though they're well trained. So in saying that, Barbour have brought out a gorgeous new slip lead, and what we're going to do is to just give you a wee lesson on how to put a slip lead on properly. Let's go. Come on. So just going to run you over some of the features of the Barbour slip lead. It's 100% polyamide, so it's a nice texture of a lead to have in your hand. You can it's a sponge clean it. It has the Barbour Tartan on it, which it's just classic Barbour. So if you're into Barbour stuff, that tartan, there's a nice amount of it, and it just fits really well. And the loop for the handle on the lead, it's gorgeous. This fits really, really nicely. You have some leather bindings around it here. You have your stop on the slip lead, which means you can adjust the size of the hole for the put around the neck of the dog. So it's very easily moved, but it stays in place. Sometimes you get leads that the stop is the worst point and it doesn't work right, and it's too loose, but this is nice and snug. It's a nice size, not too big, but it's really, really nice. And then you have the weighted part of the slip lead, which is embossed with Barbour. So you've got Barbour England on it, and you have the ring on there as well. Nice big ring on that, plenty of room for the lead to slip through that and for you to easily slip the lead on and off your dog. So let's show you how to put it on properly. So as with everything in life, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. I'm going to show you how to put the slip lead on the wrong way. So the bottom of your lead, where you have the Barbour England part, I'm going to put that round the dog's neck, but that's going to be at the top. So I'm going to slip that over, and that's at the top. Now, looks fine, but when you're walking the dog, if you have to correct your dog, if it starts to pull, you just want to give it a wee touch and go, no, stay with me. I start tightening this and giving it a wee pull. This will not loosen. This will just get tighter and tighter, and you will choke the dog, which will damage the dog's throat. So the proper way to do it, you're nearly done, you stay, good girl, stay. Proper way to do it is to have the weighted part of the lead to the bottom. So you can see the weighted part of the slip lead is now at the bottom. So if I have to correct the dog, it will automatically loosen when the dog has stopped pulling, coming back into heel, walking nicely. The lead will loosen. The dog will then realize that a tight lead around my neck, I'm doing something wrong, wee correction, and then the weight to the bottom part of the lead will just loosen off nicely, and then you have a happy dog, happy walker, happy life. All right, Pat, good gear. So that's some of the features of the Barbour slip lead, and that is how to put it on properly. May seem very, very simple, and it is, but I see so many people with a slip lead and they've got it on wrong. You're just making the dog's life uncomfortable. So 2 seconds, all it takes, doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed, it's so easy to put on a slip lead the correct way with the weighted section to the bottom. As long as you've got that loop, you're all good. So just going to show you how easy it is when you're out for a walk, how easy it is just to slip the lead over the dog's head. If you do have to, I'm free walking my dogs on the country lane or in a park or whatever where you're allowed to do so. But maybe you see somebody else's dog and you go, I'll just put my dog on the lead just to be courteous. This is how easy it is to do that. So let's go. Dee, come. Come. Good girl. Now she's walking off to heel on the lead. There's so much slack in that lead, it's fantastic. Dog's happy, I'm happy. and it looks really smart. That Barbour slip lead looks really, really smart. Finish with a sit. Girl. So there you go, that is the Barbour slip lead. Jump onto our website, seriouscountrysports.com, search for Barbour slip lead and you'll find them there. Absolutely gorgeous, and I bought this for myself. So there you go. Folds up easy, chuck in your pocket, and it just looks fantastic. Or even better, chuck it inside your Barbour jacket. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Dee, for helping me. Up. Come on, I did care. And we'll see you in the next video.